Hey guys, I'm back at the Ball Cemetery in Gibson Station, Virginia. Gibson Station is about 30 miles north of Jonesville, Virginia. It's on the line of Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia. We're right there, right where Daniel Boone went through Cumberland Gap. This is where my dad's people are. And I noticed that, I've been up here a couple of times, and the last time I did a video, I just kind of griped about everything looking so crappy up here, and it still does. You can see trees down and stuff. But I never got to get into some of the tombstones because it's always been so grown up. So we're going to go ahead and go through these and get some tombstone shots. If anybody's out there that does find a grave, if there's some markers missing, maybe I can find them today. It's a really cool morning. You can hear highway over here. It backs up to the Cumberland Gap National Park. They've actually got, if you can see right there, there's trees that are marked. The park is, okay, this is the side of the graveyard on the left side. The right side belongs to Cumberland Gap National Park. So, with that being said, all of this over here, which we don't know who owns what, as far as the records is concerned, there's just, if you pay the property tax, you can own this land. Apparently, I don't know. I would like to see it cleaned up someday. But let's go ahead and get started. It's going to take me a little while to get to some of the graves that I normally can't get to due to the overgrowth. So we're going to start right here. And this is actually my grandfather. He was born in 1903 and died in 1948. He was a logger. He had his own logging company. And he actually died, they thought, of appendicitis. But it wasn't. His death record showed that he died of tuberculosis of the kidney. Now, that's the first I've ever heard of that, but tuberculosis was very rampant back then. This is his brother Jim and his wife Carrie Lou. He was born in 1893 and died in 1960, and she was born in 1899. And I actually remember her, but I don't remember when she passed away. Let's see. And this one definitely, let me get this tree limb out of the way. Goodness. Okay. This is Albert R. Laws. He was a soldier, Tennessee Tech 5, World War II. And he died in 1953. Little backstory on him that I know of is he died in a car accident. And my dad had actually rode down from maybe Ohio, like the day before with him, and the next day he passed away in a car accident. Here is a Charles Ray Laws. I don't have any kind of information on him, but it's just a baby. So, here's Jet. You guys can see that. A lot of traffic this morning. In here, Carolyn Sue, just a child. And these are so spread out randomly in here because there's so many that don't have markers. But it's going to take me a while to walk around and find them with the sun in my eyes too. And I got me some new boots, but they're too big. So we'll see. Let's see what this one actually had a little plot around it. Let's see if we can see what it looks like. Oh, okay, it's just field stones, but you can see that sunk grave right there. A lot of field stones and a lot of sunk graves. Whole bunch. I'm having to lean up under this tree here. Let me get back on the path. Okay. Go on back and let you guys be looking. You can see all the sunken graves. rock markers. Okay, we got a Ferry. And it is Vic M. Ferry, Kentucky. Coast Artillery Corps, World War II, and the stone is too far down in the ground to see the dates. Rosa Ferry. So this stuff out of the way. You guys can see that one. 1874 to 1947. And I know these are not that old, but they are some very, very old ones in here. Child. And clean that one off. Can I have a brush? Well, there's Amanda. That was her homemade tombstone. And then somebody made her a new one, her grandchildren. Doesn't clean that off good enough to read it. The problem, it's pretty back in here, but the trees make a problem for the stones. Try to clean some of that off. You guys can see that a little better. And here we have Joseph H. Thomas, 1906 to 1950. M.S. Thomas. Oh, look what a mess that is. See, there's the boundary line. Okay, Selena Thomas. It's got a Masonic Lodge symbol, so maybe back then they wasn't an Eastern Star. I don't know, but yeah, it could be just that her husband was a Mason, because there's no, you know, it's very odd to see a woman. Oh, man. Well, that big briar bush got me. There's a homemade grave. Just a child's grave. See all of that. This place is full. Look at that. There's a stone marker. Let's get over here. I have to cross over a grave, but boy, that's a sunk one. This one is Willie Eugene Lorton, 1921 to 1921. He lived a few days. How deep that is. You guys can't hardly tell on the camera. But I had said previously in the other video, you can see the stone markers everywhere, that over that way, which would be north, no, well, northwest anyway, there was a poor farm, a poor house, and they may have used this graveyard for their burial due to the old rock headstones. It goes, you can see the periwinkle is everywhere, but it goes over to the fence line. It's right there. But you can see so many sunk graves. I mean, the graves are, some of them, with me, I mean, I'm 5'2", but they're short. Look at this. There's some more. I'm trying to get back here to these markers. See, like, that's a headstone, but it's been handmade. Some more sunk graves. And this is truly, in my opinion, a forgotten area marker. I see some headstones over there, so I'm gonna try to make my way back over there since the snakes are in. And I got my new boots, but I'm gonna have to do those. They're so big on me. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Now see, these usually I can never get to in the spring and summer because it's just so overgrown. It's so dangerous with the snakes. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait a minute, I see one. Yeah, there's a sunken grave there. I see another headstone right there. I'm gonna make my way over. See, there's a big, you gotta be really careful in this place. It's full of briars. It just got me a while ago. Let's see if I can find out who this is. Okay. I'll get on the other side of this tree. There's some very sunk grave here. See how it's so rigid? That's all graves. This is Molly W. Well, let me get past this little thing. Dickson, 1872 to 1892. You guys can see that one. Yeah, I'm starting. I know a lot of people do find a grave and have used my videos to add to it. And I'm going to try to do that too. I'm amazed at all the graves. It's probably hard for you guys to see it, but it's just roll after roll after roll. And, you know, as I'm walking, I'm trying to use an own path. I just got failed. I know that there's markers. They have to be headstones. Like, see here, if they're everywhere, but they're mostly rock markers. Okay, this one had a big concrete top to it, but there's no writing. There's no writing on these. They're just made to look like tombstones. And I'm gonna go around, see if I can see anything. No, there's nothing on them at all. See, there's another one. See that? They've got a big rock slab over it. Back over here. Gotta watch it. I'm telling you, the briar patch right there will eat you up. Oh, okay, see, here's another one. And they're just made to look like, you know, a regular headstone. See, I just now tripped over one. Would you do me a favor? Clean this off for me? Because I'm looking for my grandmother's. And there's one right here. See if you can get that. I've been looking for my great-grandmother's for years. I haven't found it. Okay. Whoa. Yep. There's one, but it's... Okay, here we go, here we go. In memory of Rosa. Can I have the shaving cream? It'd be a good time to use it. Huh? That one that no, the one next to it on the ground. Yeah, I want to see if there's any names on it. I'm going to use the shaving cream on this one because it's just about totally gone. Let's see how well that uses. Oh no. Well, wait a minute. Let me try this first. Try the water. It's hard to do this. Rosa Ball. No, I don't even think the shaving cream would work on that one. It's so weathered. It's almost gone. But that's Rosa Ball. No. The dates are gone completely. Look how deep that one is. I know if you walk around, you know, you might find some fallen ones. Like I'm tripping over these rock. You see there? These rock headstones. There's a lot of those. But you can't see them due to the periwinkle. see how pretty Virginia is. This is just the country part. Don't see any more. That one's really, really deep. Wait a minute. Wait. That is a rock marker. Okay. I'll just prowl around in here. Let's see if I can find any more. Okay, so that one you can't get to. Does it look like it had any words on it? See that one? No? Okay. If it don't have any words on it, go back over there. Where this is a whole row of people right here. How deep that is. That's a grave. Back in the 90s, we had Hillside. They come and they was going to build pool hall or dance hall or something in this area right here. And they started cutting in to this cemetery. I'm not even sure if they knew it was here at the time, but something happened that made them just stop work completely. So we're thinking either they'd help, hauled off bones and didn't know. Is that a rock or is that a? No, that's just a ivy vine. They may have dug into the cemetery, and that may be why I can't find my great-grandmother's tombstone. There's another really low sunk grave. I'm trying to walk around them on top and bottom to see if they have markers under this. This one has one. Now let me see what this one. You got gloves on. You pull that stuff up and see if that's a rock or is that a tombstone? No.
It's a root.
It's just a root?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like a normal root, but okay. All right. See, it's forgotten. I haven't forgotten it, and I'm sure some of my kinfolk that are closer to me haven't. But nobody's been up here that much. Okay, this is Cornelia Linger, 1875 to 1909. And I think this is a great aunt and the sister of the grandparent that I'm trying to find. And, oh, here's one right here. See, it's down in here. It could be a footstone. Can't tell. It's a footstone with a C and an M on it. So maybe they had a headstone. They got a footstone. There's got to be a headstone, right? Oh, right here it is. Can you look at that one for me? And I'll get to this little one. This one is Ethel M., the daughter of C.H. and Cinda Maddox, 1900 to 1902. She's 10 months old. Yeah, it's right there. I can feel it under my foot. Yeah. And it could be, did that say C.M.? Yeah, that's probably her father, C.H. Maddox. Boy, that's tough stuff, ain't it? We need a machete. Oh, look. Is it broken? What is that?
It could be a base.
I don't know. See, we're finding treasure. How cool is that? I bet.
I think it is a headstone.
It is a headstone.
There's a pattern.
Yep, it does have a pattern to it. Is it fell over? possibly. Because like I said, there is a footstone to it, and there's a child with the parent's name.
I can't get the rest of this out.
At all. We didn't bring the tools. Oh, no, no, no. Look below it. See down below there?
What?
Look.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
You pull that back. Right here.
Yeah.
That's the base. You know, it's
Okay, it's fell over.
And there's the actual headstone right here.
Oh, we gotta pull. Oh man.
That's the base.
Can we not get that up?
I don't see how. Not what we don't have.
We're still trying to figure out how to get that.
That's so tangled up in there.
What if you took your boot and did that? It might. I hope he gets that up. I'm gonna go on over here.
Might need your help over here.
Well, I know you probably will. Trying to find any more. It's awful that you have to walk around and just stumble across the headstone, but that's how bad it is up here. Look, there's one that's fallen down, and it's a big one. See if I can get this one. It's a Ellis, and I'm kin to them too. Shaking of hands. It's James Ellis. You see James Ellis. He died in 1888 at the age of 40 years old. And he's got a big, tall one, and I'm wondering, I hate to do this, guys, and I normally don't, but I wanted to see if there's nobody on that side of it. There's the base to it. Let's see if I see anything on this side. I don't know if I see any. Nope. No writing on that side. James Ellis. Can't pull it up. All right. There's another. See, I just bumped into that. Let's go over here. Let's see who these are. If this was cleared up, we'd probably find a bunch of headstones just falling down. Yeah, this makes it look like a regular headstone. That's so sad. I mean, that's what's happening here. I'm having to, I'm walking, but I'm actually having to feel around for a headstone that's fallen down. Lots of rock markers. This one here is in memory of Susanna. I can't read that last name. Okay, I'm gonna have to have the shaving cream over here. I don't know if he heard me. Let's see if he can get there. He's a-coming. See, there's... Sorry. On this phone, I've got it on a little handheld tripod. Can I have some water or something? Let me see if I can read who this is. I know it's Susanna. can't read, Webb. Susanna G. Webb. She's the wife of, or consort, does that say consort? Lewis Webb. And she was born in, oh, is that 17? No. That right there. 17.
So hard, it's hard to make it out.
Okay, so hand me the.
I'm tossing it.
Where is it in the big?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the shaving cream out. We'll do that. Can you hold my camera?
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay. Shaving cream's coming out, guys.
Where's that rag at?
I thought you grabbed it. It's okay, I'll do it. We did the, okay, 1771.
I can't see from this angle.
I think you're supposed to hold it to the side.
17, I see.
17 days?
That's the year.
Oh.
1777.
I don't think so.
Right there, see it right there?
Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff in my hand this time. Okay, let's try this. Not good mix with the water. Can you hold this for me? There you go. Sorry about the camera angle. She was 78 years of age and 17 days. But there's no date, so that isn't. She was 78, 1 month, and 17 days of age. And she was the consort of Lewis, oh, yeah, there you go, Lewis Webb. So, I'll get this off my hand. Shaving cream worked that time. So don't know when she was born. Don't know anything. All right, let's go on over here. It's cold in here this morning. Let's see what, oh, I'm going the wrong way. If I can go right over here and see who these are here. Ooh, looks like a deer path through here. Or maybe a bear. And I see I've got hitchhikers on me too, so. All right. We have Jane, Shell, Sills, I can't tell. I know she's born in 1880. James Sillis, son of B.F. and M.F. Furry. James Sillis Furry, 1889 to 1893. That came out pretty good. So this is a bunch of furries, and I know somehow I'm kin to them also. This is Sosa G. And she was the daughter. She was another child. 1893 to 1895. Or maybe 3. Sosa. You guys can see that. And this one's pretty easy. Martha M. And she's another child of B.F. and Maggie Ferry. 1896 to 1904. Here we have, here's B.S. Furry, 1885 to 1920. H.C. Ferry, okay, you can see the the name change on that one, 1845 to 1926. So Ferry, Furry, obviously the same people. I'm gonna see that one's fell over. Let's see if I can turn it over here in a minute. Okay, Wheeler, Ewell, and Mossy Jewel Rowlett, twins, 1929.
That's the base, I think.
You can. All right. Sorry we're having technical difficulties here. We don't have enough hands, pockets, or anything. All right, we got the base. Oh, wow. Very, very bad. Gonna have to use our foot to get to that one, I'm afraid. If I can ever... If I was a rich person, I would I would buy this place, keep it up, have it fixed.
I got a name.
You got a name. What do you got?
Aggie Ferry.
Aggie Ferry.
1886.
1886 to 1941.
That's the base of that stone.
Yeah, it's fell down. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sit this right here. I can't, dang it. I just don't have, I've got shaving cream all over my hand. Hitchhikers all over my arm. My nose is running because it's so cold. All right, this here is Hannah Cadle. She was born in 1878 and died in 1927. She's a great aunt. And this is a great grandmother. I don't know where the top part of her stone is, but she passed away in 1921. And her father, great grandfather of mine, Joseph Cadle, 1839 to 1914. And the stone I'm trying to find this is her parents and her sister. And then right up here, oh no, he fell over. It's my great grandfather. And now his stone has fell over. But it's his wife that I'm looking for. Now, how did that happen?
It was windy on that one.
Oh, no. I try to keep this one cleaned off as best I can now that I found him. Guys, if you don't mind, well, see if Greg can put that up. I've even cleaned his stone before. It took the flag and everything. There, Greg's put it up for now. We'll have to come back when we have more equipment to fix it better. Wow. So there's Henry. That's my great grandfather. Born in 1854 and died in 1925. Now, what I'm trying to find is his wife, which her parents are down here. And there's a rock marker here. And these are Lankfords, but they only have names. R.L. Lankford and S.J.R. Lankford. And you know what? These look like they're turned sideways. And I don't think they was when we first found these. We found these back in the spring. And I'm still walking around. Now we're on the other side of the fence. Don't know why this fence is here dividing this part from the other part, but it is. I'm going to walk around here and just see if I can come across the stone that may be my great-grandmother's. Henry's wife. And I'm pretty sure my dad said she had a stone. Like, look, that's how close I am to the edge. So they could have hauled that stone off, and they hauled all the rocks off. I don't know. I'm hoping nobody's been up here doing meanness, because Henry's stone is pretty set. Then again, could be nature, could be bears. I don't know. I'm gonna look right here. Okay, there's a marker. Okay, so they've got this marked. Thinking maybe it slid off that hill. Gotta be around here somewhere. Well, this would be a perfect time to see if I can find it. If I could just get this cleaned up, we find a lot of stones. Yeah, I seen that. Man, can't get out. Sorry for the dizziness, but I'm fighting all that brush right there. Well, I guess this was another dud of trying to find her stone. Man, these trees don't want me up here. See, here's another marker. Let me see what that is. That's a tree root. Whoa, about lost my boot down in there. Look at that, that's a deep. It just doesn't make sense that he would have a good stone. Her parents would have a good stone. Her sisters have a good stone, but she don't have any. It makes no sense to me. Try to walk around in there and see if you can feel something. I hate to say that, but I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to find it. It's just to feel around for a stone. This stuff's so thick. Okay. See here. I don't think I've ever walked down in here before, because I never could get to it. But might find a new stone. Ooh, barbed wire. Barbed wire. Hang on. There you go. Somebody left a jar. Yep. Could have been some bears moving around up here. I don't know. I just know that people back then didn't have no money, especially around in this area. These people took everything they could to survive. I don't know what that little marker's there for. Looks like a cut off fence post. I'm gonna walk down in here. I never get to walk down in here either. Oh. Don't feel any headstones yet, but boy, do I feel some graves. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go turn around and go back up this way. It's just so overgrown, and I do not want to step in one of these real deep sunk graves. Wouldn't be good. There's one. There's some marker stones just piled up. Tell you what we'll do. There's another stone. We're actually going in a circle, so we're going back out the way we come, but I'm not. I'm going to go back this way and get the graves down here. And I'm not sure. What is this? What is that for? There's another marker right there. Okay. Let me get this one. Yeah, it's got all four of them. See who this is. This is... You know, it looks like Pillow. LN died in 1932. was born in 1874. It's a, I'll have to, see what I'm up against. So that's why I can't get a good angle on that. But let's go on over here. We'll go on down to this big monument. Let's take the deer trail, I guess. Let y'all walk with me. Sad. This is a sad, sad cemetery. Another stone. It's like a marker. I'm gonna take you down here. What's that? Yeah, I got those. Yeah. Okay, take you down here. Now I'm actually crossing into the park, I guess. I don't know. I know this part is marked the park, but over here is another little grave plot, and I don't know if the park owns it since they've redone it. Since they've come up here and actually staked off their part. So do they own it now? Or have they? I'm trying to look for the trees that they marked on to see if they may have marked it out, but I would have to look at a map, I guess, because I don't see. Anyway, this is the balls. I guess the graveyard was probably named after Rose. You see that? This one just passed away last year, but it doesn't look like it's been touched. This was a James Kaywood Rose, father of Blake. You guys can see that. Bobby Rose. One of them was a lawyer that took care of this for years. And I think he was out of New Tazewell or Tazewell, Tennessee. And he passed away. So I'm not sure. See, this one's all grown up. Snavley. Get some of that off. Frank R. and Mary E. Snavely. But yeah, everything's just, this used to be really well taken care of when I was growing up, this part. Where is the stone that says who's buried in here? Does it say? I think they're balls, but I don't know. Let's see. That's the Rose family stone. I believe these are balls, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here they are. Right here. The leaves are covering them up. You got a brush? And I'll get that, and you guys can see that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they're balls. Get. All right, I think I got it. ACW Ball. That's the mother. She's 1855 to 1943. And this is her side of the vault. Greg's going to clean off this one. She was a Masonic Lodge. And that's T.A. Ball. Father. December 27th, 1865 to January 28th, 1942. So she died in 43. She died a year later. And that's his side. And you can tell it's a pretty good sized vault. And we got one more back here. And this one is Wheeler. Let me get around these weeds here. Wheeler Woodson, July the 24th, 1885 to 1958. And as far as I know, that's all. Okay, now I'm seeing the park. See, right there. That's a marker. The park is marked. So it must, I don't know how they've got this marked out, but I sure would like to see might stop at the park and get a map. I don't know though, I guess Cumberland Gap would have it, even though it's in Virginia, wouldn't they? It's still Cumberland Gap Park, right? Okay, so yeah, this is it. And as far as I know, okay, wait, I see it now. There's another marker, and it goes to that one, right over that headstone. So this is the park boundary line. So I guess from here over up to where we was is the cemetery. Okay. And I guess the park has made it an angle. I don't know though. They had to give a right of way right through here, because this used to be a really nice, well-kept road back to this part. And like I said, we used to keep our part up really, really good until all those huge trees. We don't have the manpower for it. So anyway, if anybody can find out who owns it, I've called before to Jonesville, Virginia, and you know, the lady there was very super helpful, but all she could find was unpaid tax records, which was like, I don't know, $600 and some. But yeah, I'd like to know if a Rose, who was actually the lawyer who used to take care of it, but he never took care of this part. This was our part up here. So that's it. I do see some more of the periwinkle, and I'm not sure. I don't think there's anybody else buried over in there at all. There's the highway. We're coming back out. It used to be a really peaceful road until they put that super highway. Of course, it was a 2-lane road too. So anyway, that's it for the Ball Cemetery in Gibson Station, Virginia. We are going to stop and end this video. I hope you like it. Hit like, subscribe. Get me some more subscribers, guys. I need some. There's an old fence there. That used to be the marker. Anyway, I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.